Good morning from Lahaina. We are off on a submarine tour this morning.
Kate would say she's
ice cream
excited.
sandwiches. Sorry.
Kate would say she's excited. But
mixed emotions. No, it'll be good. This is clearly like a really touristy part of town, so there's loads of shops and restaurants and cafes. So we are going to spend the morning on the submarine. It is 20 to 10. The submarine tour is at 10.
get a boat from the dock out to the submarines which are moored up.
Yes. And then I think it's like an hour and a half the tour, and then
45 minutes on the sub, so it's half an hour out to the sub, 45 minutes on the sub, half an hour back.
And then we'll come back and say have a little bit of a mooch around this area of town, go in some shops, get some snacks before, I don't know what we'll do with our afternoon.
Avoid chickens.
Yeah, there are wild chickens everywhere, but a lot of these cafes and stuff look really good. So very exciting morning. So spend the time with us here in, where is it, Lahaina? Lahaina. So I will get the titles right, I'm sorry.
Folks, the submarine just got that clearance to resurface. So if you have your phones out or your cameras, now's the time to point it at the submarine and hit record. It will be up in less than 15 seconds now. Here she comes, making her way up from a maximum of 130 feet. This is the beautiful Atlantis number 4. I got chills.
Let's copy Idiot Alpha. Rocky Atlantis, loud and clear.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine. I'll enjoy it. It's a 45-minute. It didn't take 15 minutes to get. I think it took about 10 minutes. Oh no, yeah, that. To get out to the site, there was a tour before us. So. Yeah, I'm excited. Apparently, on the previous yesterday, they saw sharks.
Checking out that's it. Sharks.
But yeah, we'll bring you along with us, see how the camera does.
Apparently the visibility down is pretty good as well.
Yeah. It's really cool. So it's really like 2 seats. And we're at the same one, which I guess they sort of try and do it like that, so it's like couples or groups per port. We're on the port side.
I also sit down there as well.
All those years of watching Maui.
I just couldn't remember which front and back.
Number 2, vertical thrusters, dive, dive, dive.
Oh, don't worry about that sound. We just saw it in a movie one time, thought it was kind of cool. Just for fun. Right side of the reef, directly above the sands, I noticed that fish looks like a swimming turkey leg. Zoom away from stuff. That is a giant porcupine fish. So that's a cousin of the puffer fish, the bigger cousin of the puffer fish. So like puffers, porcupine fish will suck in water into their bodies, puff their bodies as large as possible to seem more intimidating to predators. But unlike puffer fish, porcupine fish have spines all over their bodies. I think Hawaiian snakefish is also a triggerfish. It's not that one. But these snakefish like hanging out by the shore. We don't see it too often out here. Have you guys seen the name of the snakefish? It's very long. It's very hard to pronounce. It's actually really easy. If you guys want to try it for yourselves, it's the Humuhumununuguahua. It's actually not the longest fish name in the Hawaiian dictionary. The longest fish name is the long-billed butterfly fish. This guy's is Hawaiian name. The I recommend both learning Here we are. The beautiful sunken ship. This is the Carthaginian. The ship is as beautiful under the water as she was above the water. When she was above the water, she operated as a cargo ship. She was first built in 1920, so today the ship is 102. When she operated as a cargo ship. So she sailed around Europe, delivering cargo to various countries of Europe. She was then bought in the 1970s by an Hawaiian crew. The ship retired in the 1960s, by the way. About the 1970s, this crew sailed the ship all the way from Denmark back to Lahaina, Hawaii. It's a 105-day journey. There he is, SpongeBob SquarePants. How do you get down here?
Oh yeah.
Most of these records, free dive for depth is 709 feet. He was underwater for 8 minutes. Now this is crazy, none of you will guess this. The world record breath holds. This guy was static in a pool, just laying down. He held his breath for 24 minutes. 24 minutes, isn't that crazy? That is a white-tipped reef shark. Now starboard side, don't worry, because it does look like this shark is sleeping. We are just touched down at the bottom of the ocean. Very smooth, very graceful landing by Captain Ezra. You guys are now parked at the very bottom of the Pacific Ocean. If you guys want a picture of our depth gauge, now will be the time to do so. This will be the biggest number you see on our tour. It may be the deepest you ever go on planet Earth as well, so maybe if you have the opportunity now to get a picture. Please big round of applause for your captain. Freestyle Live.
Whoa, hey, right on, gang. That's a lot of fun. Good time. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Mahalo.
So that's a good one.
And you're holding slightly positive, but upward thrusters. Swinging, activating vertical. Here we go. Dive, dive, dive. And you're going down, Atlantis. You got rails and wash. 2 verticals operational. Hello, Roger. Put up on the big full sail, looking at 300, 100 feet out, switch out comms. I'm going a bit now, switch it.
What did you think?
I really enjoyed that.
That was so good. We were really lucky. We got to see, they weren't stingrays, it was a different
Spotted ray.
Yeah. We saw a shark, we saw loads of fish, we saw a shipwreck that isn't a shipwreck. They naturally put that there themselves as a
Natural coral reef.
yes. So that was really cool. Yeah, well worth it. Would very much recommend the company. It was really well organised. Got to see loads of stuff. The
guides are really funny.
yeah, the little like musical comments or musical interludes that they added. Yeah, really good. And there was like a little mini boat trip included, going out to the submarine and back. We love a boat trip, so would very much recommend that. We are now gonna have like a little wander around. This is definitely like a tourist hotspot, so we're gonna have a little look around, look in the shops. We found a Dole Whip cafe, so we're gonna go there, but maybe have something like savoury first. I'm actually quite peckish.
Yeah, I can eat. I mean, use that so.
Yeah, so should we wander around, have a look, see what's here?
Yeah.
See what looks good, and then do that and end on a Dole Whip?
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love.
We have come to the Lahaina pizza company. We are going to share, I think it's a deep dish pizza. Yeah, so it's really bright. But we have got the most amazing view from our table. So we just walked past this on the off chance and walked in and they had tables. But the table that they've given us and this view is amazing. So verdict on the pizza?
Good pizza. I don't think our Italian friends would agree though.
No, that is super deep dish. This is actually like a pizza pie, isn't it? A pizza and a view. Verdict on lunch?
Yeah, it's very good.
That was very nice. They are, the service was pretty slow, but we think maybe they are understaffed or they were just, I think the car's up there. Or just that they were mega busy, but if you're looking for pizza, it was pizza pie. I'm pretty sure that that's what pizza pie is. It was really thick.
Yeah, quite a lot of layers of toppings. Well.
So good. We did controversially have pineapple on our pizza pie. Oh, it was like so fresh though. It was so good.
Yeah, you can take that probably from around here.
Yes, but keeping on the pineapple theme, up next, Dole Whip. It's Dole Whip time. Amazing. Thank you very much.
Good stuff, yeah.
Is it good? It's better than Disney?
I mean, it's all Dole Whip, so
Yeah.
I hope it tastes the same.
Yeah, true. To be fair, in Disney World we do like the I love you. They obviously don't do that here. That's a Disney World thing. But yeah, let me have a go. Let me have a go. Oh my god, that's so good. We decided to walk to Baby Beach. This one said that it was a 10-minute walk.
It was a 10-minute walk to the corner of Baby Beach, which is actually just behind these houses, but you can't get into it.
So we found a beach access. It was still more than a 10-minute walk.
Only because I'm walking like a snail, because these flip-flops are not there.
Oh look at the beach.
Yeah, 10 minutes, told you.
It was definitely not 10 minutes.
If I'd walked to the speed of yesterday, when you were playing.
So Baby Beach is a protected part of the beach because, as Dean just told me, the coral out sort of makes the waves break early. So while it's quite choppy a bit further out, it's really, really calm here. I don't know if you can really see it on camera.
Yeah, at least you can see actually, it must be like almost a half moon shape.
Yeah.
Because
So
all the waves break.
the water feels lovely. I am a bit gutted I didn't bring my swimming costume. I'm just going to have to paddle. You could probably go full in if you want to.
Go full in. We've got towels today.
Yeah. But it's beautiful, and there are vacation rental homes all the way along here and they look amazing. So
I think we might just keep people's homes as well.
yeah, I think probably. It's so nice around here. Really nice vibe, really chilled. I'm glad we walked the 15 minutes up the road to be able to come and see this place.
Oh, you're going for 15 minutes now.
Well, yeah, because we found the shortcut. Would we be Katie and Dean if we didn't find mini golf? Very expensive mini golf. It's unlimited, so I suppose that's alright, but we've only got an hour left and there are 36 holes, but it was $40.
What was it? Oh, that's why it's unlimited.
Yeah. So we've got to get a move on to make our money's worth.
I think I won on that one. I definitely won on that one. Without
Mini golf's stupid.
So?
And the mini golf is stupid.
Like, we were very nice to each other.
We were
actually. I think the Hawaiian life has got to us.
It clearly has, because we're like, yeah, mahalo, yeah, you know, yeah, you have that shot, go for it, yeah, no worries.
Yeah, that went in. It didn't just fly over the hole, it went in.
Yeah, that was so much fun. I know they have little food trucks here. Food trucks are just like a really big part of Hawaii, which we absolutely love. It was called Maui Golf and Sports Park, and you could easily spend a few hours there. They had like an extreme trampoline, rock climbing.
There's some like hovercraft where you could shoot each other with water.
Yeah, I was like about to play, and all of a sudden this like water pistol shot at me through a waterfall. That was so good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that. Like,
really enjoyed that.
it closes at 6. I reckon we'd have been okay to have played a bit longer. They weren't coming round, but
Sweet golf.
Yeah, we were really conscious of it. 36 holes in an hour.
Some hole-in-ones as well.
Yeah, yeah, that was really good. Sort of wish we'd have had a little bit more time, but actually it was so quiet at the end of the night. We didn't have anyone in front of us at all. We didn't have to wait for one hole. So yeah, that was really good fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Good. Very, very good. Now, I really need a shower.
Go watch the sunset somewhere.
Yeah, well, we need to be quick.
Yeah.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore.
We just had the most lovely moment. I would call that a magical moment, but not in Disney.
Katie was making me pose for pictures.
And trying
Lovey-dovey pictures, probably making everyone else around us feel a bit sick.
trying to do it on self-timer, and this man just came up to us and was like, would you like me to take those pictures for you? And I was like, oh my god. And he was like, oh, let's get the sun in. And he like knelt down to get the picture, and they're so cute. I'll make sure I'll insert one. That was the nicest thing ever.
everyone's so lovely in Hawaii.
It's because everyone's on holiday.
Yeah, even the people that live here are on holiday.
That was so lovely. I'm so glad that we got back to be able to see that.
Tomorrow up in the mountain, yeah?
Afternoon from Mama's Fish House. It's been a while since we have vlogged. We haven't vlogged since yesterday. We decided to take a bit of a break, one so that we had some chill time, but also just as a bit of a reflection on things that were happening at home with the Queen's funeral. We have just come to Mama's Fish House. It's a mega popular place to come, so much so that we could only get a lunchtime reservation booked 3 months out, and they do complimentary valet, so this is very fancy. Reservations were so hard to get at this place. It's meant to be one of the best fish places. We love fish, so we're giving it a go. Yeah, on TripAdvisor, so let's see what we think. It does smell amazing, and it's absolutely rammed in there, so I have high hopes. Yeah, I know.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free with me. is what we waited for. Oh yeah.
Hello. We have just had the most amazing meal at Mama's Fish House.
So good.
It was very expensive, but
Totally worth it.
oh, if you like fish, then it is the place for you. The setting, the service, the food, just everything about it was absolutely amazing. I will have included a little bit of a montage of what we had. We didn't vlog in there really, didn't feel like the right place, but we did want to just show you what we got.
It was although it was an expensive place and very nice, it wasn't stuffy. It was
oh yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, it was super laid back. They were really, really friendly, but more just, it was like quite a place of like people, like families and like couples and people celebrating. I just didn't want to get the camera out. But yeah, it was amazing. We are now heading up to
Haleakala.
Yes, the summit, because Dean wants to watch the sunset. Full disclaimer, this is not my most idea of fun. Heights and wide open spaces are not really for me. We are also driving through clouds at the moment.
That's fog.
No, we are driving through, yeah, I don't even want to know how high up we are yet. Apparently we're going to 10,000 feet. I don't think we're anywhere near it at the moment. So, yeah.
I love you very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're not the only ones doing this trip, there's quite a few, isn't there?
That doesn't make me feel any better.
No, don't make you feel better.
So yeah, join us from
Haleakala.
the middle of clouds.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
We have arrived at the second visitor centre. It's about half an hour into the drive up. We're at like,
Near the top.
yeah, almost 10,000 feet. Still in clouds.
It's clearing though. Sun's over there.
It's cold up here though.
Yeah, get your boots.
And I'm wearing a dress. I forgot to pack my leggings and we came straight from the restaurant. So I'm gonna be cold. There's limited space for parking at the top.
Yeah, literally we got here, it was still open. Pulled over to use the facilities. And then the road was blocked off. So I recommend if you want to come up and park up at the top.
Get here really early. So sunset is in 50 minutes. We were here
about that.
at least an hour before. And yeah, the top's closed. And I expect that they'll probably close off that car park as well.
Yeah, it looks pretty full now, doesn't it? We got there was quite a few spaces and now there's none.
I mean, it's pretty cool to say that I've been for a wee at 9,000 feet above sea level. We made it a little way up the road that then leads to the peak.
Which to be fair is just there. But it's that way and around.
Yeah.
And you can really feel the lack of oxygen up here.
Yeah.
So I sat down.
Yeah, and I just didn't particularly enjoy it. So we've decided, this is where quite a few people have decided that they're also going to watch it. We're just all sat on like the curb by the road because they've closed the road off. So no one said to us that we can't be sat here, and loads of other people are doing it.
And we're like keeping ourselves on the edge rather than, obviously all these are all endangered species of plants, you can't go on them.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be okay, but this is our view. Although we didn't make it to the very top, we would have done if the car park had been open, but as I say, I think
So some people actually climb to the very top bit, which is a little marker. I'm hoping they parked up there because that's a long way up otherwise.
There are a few people further up who have now stopped, so I'm wondering how many other people will get a bit of the way up and then decide no, we'll just sit where we are. But this is quite nice because at the moment we do have our own little spot. There's no one near. Make sure that you get here at least an hour before sunset.
Just on it pretty alright. If we didn't need to wait, if we didn't need to wait, we could have driven all the way to the top.
Yeah.
But there was no way we would have made it because there's no toilets up there.
Yeah, absolutely. But the views are pretty cool up here. You do sort of actually forget how high up you are.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling.
That was absolutely amazing. So we managed to get a load of the sunset, but do not leave directly after sunset because the colours are insane afterwards. You 100% have to come see this yourself. So it's in a national park, it's $30 entry, but that gives you 3 days access to all of the national parks?
Yeah, all the national park here. So Haleakala National Park is a huge area, it covers the entire volcano.
Oh, okay.
So there are a couple of trails, so there's a couple of entrances. The People White trail that we went on the other day was part of it.
Yes, it was, yeah, which was really good.
So those two included, you get basically $30 gets you 3 days access.
Yeah.
And it is just $30, I don't remember paying tax.
No, I think it was just the $30, and so we've used it twice, so that's $15 per time. I think it was definitely worth it, but I'd say make sure that you get it and then like go
Yeah, definitely use it within the 3 days.
And that's just per car, that's not like per person or anything. But yes.
If you walk in, you have to pay per person, but I don't know why you walk into it because it's a long way up.
Absolutely not, you wouldn't get to them, would you? You can camp here if you want to. I say there are trails. We are very high up though, so just be mindful of that. Like, I get a bit funny in open spaces and heights. I actually was way better than I thought I was going to be. So the only issue was when we maybe had to walk from the lower point up to where the summit
because the summit parking was full.
Yeah, I just started to feel a bit funny.
And to be fair, even I was feeling my breath getting short because air is thin up here.
Yeah.
So be mindful of that if you've not been up at altitude before.
Yeah, you might have felt it. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. I'd say just
take it easy.
Yeah, just slow walks. Don't be in a rush anywhere.
We did see some people power walking and they stopped quite quickly.
Yeah, you can really hear them. But yeah, that was amazing. So thank you very much to Dean for making me come up here because I was a bit like apprehensive, and I probably was noticeably apprehensive in the vlog.
Thank you for you for pushing through.
No, that was such a good last night in Maui. We've got about an hour and a half journey back to our Airbnb, so I think we're going to head off. It's only 5 to 7, which is really nice. So it means that we won't get back too late and we can just chill. I'm sorry about the light in here, but we wanted to like vlog this bit, and it's now getting dark,
and you don't really want to put the light on because
no,
it's not great. The backlight is not great, is it?
No, so apologies that we've just been like these weird faces, but hopefully you just enjoyed
and
listening
you can
to
just see someone's brake light lighting up Katie's face.
Yeah. Enjoy. We realised we never showed you around our Airbnb. Dean's just finishing off because we needed to load the dishwasher and put it on before we go as part of like the house rules. We're just finalising getting ready to go. We're actually pretty much on time. I think I'm quite impressed with us.
On time.
Yeah. So I will quickly whiz you around our Airbnb while Dean just zips up the suitcases.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
So apologies, doesn't look at its best because we have lived in it for 4 days, but I just wanted to give you a brief overview. We will leave a link to it in the description below. Would really recommend for the location. The host has been great, amazing. It's been really clean. It's in a really good location, and it had everything that we needed.
Yeah, and as you were just saying to me, we could have cooked a lot more in the kitchen because it's a working kitchen.
Yeah, literally, which has been really nice because we've been away for like 10 days, so it is nice to sit and like have a meal at home just to sort of like break it up a little bit. But now let's go to Alani. This is probably one of the prettiest airports, also way less stressful than LAX, I think. But we are just dropping our car off at the car rentals in this car park, and then we get to use the little tram, which is really cute. If I have enough hands, I'll show you. Right onto we haven't got very long to make the most of it, but we get a lounge included with our flight, which is amazing because we were going to go grab some water and we were like, oh, $4 a bottle. But then yeah, I was like, oh, there's a lounge, let's see if we're allowed in, and we were, and it's got free water station. Yeah, I still had the old ones in my bag. She was like, are you outbound anywhere? And I was like, yeah, going to Oahu. But yeah, there's like just drink stations and a couple of snacks. It's pretty basic, but it has saved us a lot of money, and they're good. We made it. They don't make announcements in the lounge. Luckily, the lounge was literally right opposite our plane, so we're all good. Let's go to Oahu. Yeah. We are on the plane. We're just in like armchair seats for this flight.
This is like Burgess Ring economy seat.
Yeah, basically.
Probably a little bit bigger actually.
Comfy though, but we're literally only on here for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, there's only 8 seats in this section.
Yeah.
This plane is tiny. This is 2 and 3 in economy.
Never seen that configuration before. But for now, we are going to leave our Maui vlogs here. Thank you so much for watching. We have had the best time in Maui.
And we keep going, really quick, but we're still only halfway through.
I know, it's mental. But now it's on to some magic, so make sure that you stay tuned because we have lots of exciting things happening.
Disney coming.
Yeah, and I'm so excited. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit like if you enjoyed.
And subscribe.
And we will see you for the next vlog, which is Alani and Oahu and just all that amazing stuff. But we will see you very soon.